Maybe I go
Right,
to
so
the chat
yeah,
first.
we're gonna be doing a Kahoot because some lovely person recommended it in our Discord. By the way, Fordwich is the smallest town in Britain, which is where I'm from, and that is my family commenting. So they're also going to be joining the Kahoot, which will be fun.
Oh, that's really great. Normally Steven will also, but I think he's forgetting it.
Yeah, everyone's watching the Euros. Yeah, what is happening?
Belgium had won today. Like, thanks God. I was like,
I literally haven't followed football since like 2013.
Michael,
So-
how dare you? Like, Belgium is gonna win the European Cup, so I'm really confident about it.
Really? Okay.
But I was like
Belgium was
stressing
lucky.
out. I was like stressing out because like they were 1 minute 30 into the game and Denmark make the goal, and I was like, what?
Yeah, Belgium's team is pretty stacked, I have to say. Like,
yeah.
from my limited football knowledge, like, but I wonder. I guess now they're finally playing as a team. Because I seem to remember in the World Cup, like, they had all of these like famous players, but they still did shit because I don't know, they were all like rival clubs and not playing too well together. But yeah, I guess they've got back together. So is it like semi-finals now, or not that big?
No, it's a group phase.
Oh, still group stage? And literally people are like going crazy about it? Ah,
sure. I am lagging on
Sven.
Twitch.
Welcome to the stream.
Penguin? Is that Sven's penguin maybe?
That is Sven.
Okay.
Sven the penguin. And
She
yeah, Erica,
cheated by swapping in De Bruyne, but how do we cheat? Like, that's just an amazing guy.
Yeah, unfair advantage. I agree. No, honestly, okay, really random story. But back in school, I made a bet with a friend. Basically, there was a friendly match where it was Argentina against Hong Kong. And I made a bet with a friend that if Hong Kong won the game, then he would have to give me £10. But if Argentina won, I would have to give him 2p, like 2 pennies. Because Hong Kong would never ever win against Argentina. And we're following the game. And after half time, it was still 0-0. And after half time, Argentina made 5 substitutes and they put like Messi, Di Maria, wait, is Messi Argentinian? He is, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they put Messi on. They just put all of like the best Argentinian players and then they won like, I don't know, 9-0 or something. They was just like, yeah, it felt bad, you know. Hong Kong were doing so well. They're like holding a decent Argentinian side level, and then they just were like, "Screw this." So are we starting? Okay, Felder says we can start. So wait, you're actually playing right now? You're playing a GM? Wait, then how are you on Twitch? Is it not over the board in person? I'm so confused.
Okay, what? How good is this golden cheeseburger, man? Actually,
Gotham's just got his phone under the table.
What?
Levy! I'm such an idiot. The banter. I've had such a long day, man.
Okay.
I drew to my 7-year-old student in a serious game. Like, it's been a long day. Like,
do you want to switch, Michael? Like, I can play against your 7 years old, and then you make my exams. I would really like it.
Yeah, sure.
Come, let's go. Let's start. So Michael will talk about it. Michael make it. I'm just here to show it. Okay, I'll start, Michael. Okay, let's do it. I'm happy.
I'm just waiting for your screen. Okay.
So you have to look at my screen to answer, because otherwise you will not see the answers. And then pick the right color. Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, I'm just gonna look at Twitch.
Yes, but I'm.
Oh, you're talking about to the viewers. Okay.
It's only 2 minutes, by the way. It was too late.
No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Oh, okay.
I hope you guys see it already or not.
Wait, Kristen, I feel your camera's in the way. It says white has just played Queen E2. What to play for black?
Oh.
So have a think.
My camera is in the way. That's awkward.
So in Kahoot, if the speed at which you answer, if you answer quickly, you get more points.
Sure.
But if you get it wrong, you get 0.
Yes. Goram, this is a puzzle, and white
It is
had
a
just...
puzzle. It's not like necessarily like a tactic, but it's more like, okay, white has just played queen e2. What is the threat, and how should you respond to black? Oh, Erica, no. Gotta have confidence.
No, yeah, I have
So yeah, four
confidence.
answers so far, and how many people signed up? There were like
I think
7,
6.
right, or 8?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
But
really?
no, there's only 30 seconds left. So yeah, but yeah, they see 60 seconds, so I'm 30 seconds delay.
Yeah, so I've done a mix of like puzzles where it's like defensive puzzles, some attacking puzzles, some like evaluation questions. I've done the full house of chess positions.
Okay, Michael,
Okay.
it's your time.
So you want me to explain?
Yeah.
Okay. So queen e7 was the correct answer. So can we go back to the board or not?
No, I can't. I can't go
Wait.
back.
Wait. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't.
Well,
I can do this if you want. That's what I can do.
What do you mean do what? Oh wait, I need to wait for your stream to
Yeah, I
come
know.
back.
That's really. Can I?
But wait, is that gonna show the answers or not?
No.
Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So yeah, just to explain this then, the idea is that okay, queen e2. The idea is white is attacking the knight on e4. So we need to defend the knight. But if you just defend the knight with f5 or you defend the knight with bishop f5, white is gonna play f3 and win your knight. So you need to break the pin by playing queen e7 so that the knight is protected. And on f3, you can just move back knight d6 and you don't lose a piece. So it's the only move to stay in the game. Every other move loses. Also, Christina, next puzzle, you have to explain it.
Oh no.
So you better start thinking.
Okay, let's go to the next one then. Is everybody okay? I think my camera is like tiny enough now. Okay, go ahead, Felder. So no, as you can see,
Puzzle GM.
elated lizard is like the best one now. Shiny snail,
Okay.
and flying. And you can see elated lizard has answered us first because he has more points than the other ones. Okay.
Nice.
Let's go to the next one.
Puzzle GM. Hey.
Yeah, you're too late to
Steven.
You're too late to participate.
You're too late, and you're not joining halfway through. That's kind of awkward.
You can't. I think you can't here.
Really?
You can't look at the right beneath. You can join it with Kahoot point E and then the code.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can.
So yeah, white to play. What should the result be with best play for white? Should white win? Should it be a draw? Will white lose?
I am not going to explain that. I veto this.
Nope. You don't have a choice. I mean, you're supposed to do this whole quiz, so you're lucky that I'm even helping you.
I have exams. You're lucky that I'm streaming today.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, draw was
No, I'm very thankful, Christella.
Okay, draw was the answer, and 5 people got it good. So everybody has answered. We just see. So, wait. Yes, we only see the top 5, by the way. But you can see on your own screen where you are. And Elated Lizard has already got it. It's already first one.
So should we check the position?
Yeah.
And explain? Yeah. Awesome.
I think Queen C7 was a move.
Mm-hmm.
I think check and then G4.
So let's say King G8.
King G8. I just thought G4 right now. It's not a move.
G4. Damn. G4 is interesting. I mean, I would have just gone for the perpetual.
Yeah, I know.
But G4 is that drawing or is that?
I don't know. You made it.
Oh, interesting. Maybe G4 is like a winning attempt.
Yeah, I'm always, yes.
No, G4 must be losing for some reason. Oh, we're hanging the rook for starters. So,
oh wow!
Well, G4 after Queen C7 checks, so the Queen defends the pawn on H2.
Yeah, but it's
unless there's a mate in one that I haven't seen, but
if you take
you can just play knight takes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
knight
it's
takes
draw.
e1.
And then it's draw
And
also.
still a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the perpet.
There's some echo
So
for
maybe
Michael.
g4 is a move.
Yeah, is that so bad echo? Because I
Right.
don't know how to fix
g4
that.
immediately.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, you know I'm attacking. You say always I have to attack. Wait, cheeseburger, man. It's a perpetual.
It's fine,
What
okay. Cool.
That's mate in 1
Yeah,
g4.
always attacking.
How is that mate in 1 g4?
Without queen c7.
No, I play queen c7 first, and then g4.
Yeah. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. But yeah, the point is, there's a perpetual. You just stay in with dark squares. Avoid blundering your queen with any queen c8 or queen d7.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go to the next one. Go ahead, and it's tied between flying egret and elated lizard.
Oh, exciting.
So white to play, what should the results for white be with best play?
So just so chat knows, it's starting off on the easier side, but it's probably going to get harder. If I remember correctly.
So just make it, yes, it's gonna be hard. Oh, win. Everybody has win except one. Can I show it?
Endgame.
Okay.
Nice.
Flying egret.
Oh, one person said a draw. Interesting. So this is the thing. King and rook versus king and bishop is a draw in general. You just keep the bishop close to the king, and it's normally pretty easy to draw, I think. But in certain positions, when the king is trapped on the back row, you can often try and win these positions by putting black in Zugzwang. So Zugzwang is basically where whoever is in Zugzwang doesn't want to move, and if they move, they lose. So if you see this position, if it were black to move, black's only legal move is king d8, in which you just take the bishop, and then king and rook versus king wins. So in this position, all you need to do is play a waiting move, rook h8 to rook g8, and then black has to move, and then you win the bishop, and ta-da, you win.
Yes, this is Zugzwang, Erika.
Yeah, so question, Gotham, like when it's king and bishop versus king and rook, if you just have the king in the center of the board and the bishop in the center, are you able to draw that? Or you only draw it when you're in the corner of the opposite color? Like, can you draw it with the bishop in the middle of the board as well? Because I thought you could, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I will not answer that question.
Yeah, any endgame experts in the chat? Yes, you can? Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Godam. Okay, let's
go.
Yeah,
when king is on the back. Got it, right.
So, flying egret has to take the lead, I think.
Ooh.
And he has 3 answers. Consecutive, I don't know how to say it. So, that's great.
3 consecutive right answers, yeah.
Fabulous Camel. Who's Fabulous Camel? I don't know. Shining Snail is also second. Go ahead.
As educational as always. Exactly.
So, next one.
Yeah.
How to continue the attack for black?
Oh, someone with a quick answer.
Yeah, 2 people actually. 3. Well, I'm really bad at this. I don't like the stress.
He's been practicing that Dutch.
Yes.
Okay, you're explaining this one, Christella. So
no, I don't know this one. I can't do it. No, I veto this. My chess level is like -500 right now. I played like 15 games and I think I draw 3. I lose 10 and I won 2 today, so nah.
You didn't draw a 7-year-old, so you know.
Yes, that's true. That's true, actually. Why don't I see it? Oh, yes, of course. I think it's that. It should be that. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I just will look at the answer first, and then I will say I will explain or I will not.
Wait, so has everyone answered already?
No,
6
because
people, or was there?
There are 7 because if everyone answered, then it stops. The timing stops.
Right. Someone's in mad calculation right now.
Yeah.
20 moves ahead.
20 seconds left. Looking at the answers helps.
Looking at the answers helps a lot. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like when I play chess, I always have stockfish by the side. Like, always helps a lot, you know.
Yeah, knight g5 was the right one. I thought also it was the right now. For the people that play bishop h4 or knight take h2, let's look at it. So bishop.
Oh, let's go knight g5.
So knight. Wait, maybe I should try bishop h4. Why it's not working? Yeah, because I don't see a way to mate. If knight h4, you just don't take the bishop. And everything is, well, I think it's okay. Defended? No? So, I don't see a way to go further, actually. The first thought that I thought when I saw that puzzle was I want to kill that knight. And when I kill that knight, I just take on h2 and it's mate. And the only way to kill that knight is to try to play knight g5. Because knight g5, pawn takes g5, rook takes f3, and then you can make mate on h2. I hope that's clear.
Yep, that's very nice, exactly. So I think like a move like bishop h4, obviously it's kind of bait, like if the knight takes the bishop then queen h2 is mate, but I feel like after bishop h4, if you don't have a serious threat, then maybe white can consolidate. Maybe white can play like knight e4 and bring the knight to g3, or at least prevent knight g5, and maybe try and defend, bring more defenders to the kingside, maybe knight e4, rook g1, then some rook g2. So there might be some defensive tries, but knight g5 is just crushing. Yeah.
So I hope for those who had that wrong, that is clear now, and congrats to those who had that good.
Yeah. Actually taken from one of my games.
That you were right, I guess.
Yeah. I was black and missed 95. No, I actually found it once.
Why to play? Time to consider whether c4 is a strength or a weakness. That I will not answer. What do you mean you're showing the next exercises, Felix?
Like when we're explaining the answers, you can kind of see it on the right.
Yeah, but you cannot see the whole board, right?
Mm.
And you cannot see the answers, so it's okay.
Great.
Okay, I'm not thinking right now. I should think, but my brain is dead. G4, rook e3.
Also, if our explanations aren't clear, definitely let us know in chat, and we'll try and like break it down even more.
I feel you, Godam. This one is hard. I feel you. Like everything is okay. Maybe I wouldn't play b3, but for the rest, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the answers, by the way. I didn't make it, so the credits goes to Michael.
Well, this is like, I don't know, the evaluation would flip by like maybe, I don't know, 1 point. And so this move is pretty critical in this position, actually.
Oh.
Hey, Outbooks. What up?
Hi, Outbooks. You can also join with Kahoot.it ET and just join us if you want to do the rest. Everybody who's coming.
Right, Sven.
I didn't answer. Yeah, I have delay.
Oh.
So I put it when I see nobody else. Some people didn't answer. I put how many time it's left in the chat because I have delay. So
Right.
okay.
Okay, nice.
Yes, I also had Rookie 3. I'm so happy right now.
Okay, so I'll explain this one.
Yes, wait.
So we had some answers for Knight F1, B3, and Rookie 3. Okay, so I'll wait for Christella to get the position back. Yeah, so with this one, this is actually a famous position from a Bobby Fischer game. And the idea is C4 is actually a weakness right now because it doesn't have any pawns either side to defend it. And the only pieces defending right now are the queen and the rook. So potentially, like, the bigger the piece, the worse defender it is. Like, if it's defended by a pawn, all's good. If it's defended by a queen, it's not the best defender. So if black gets enough time, black would love to play the moves, let's say knight d7, a5, bishop a6, knight c5, knight d3, and bend the pawn is clearly a strength. But in this moment in time, it's actually a weakness, and we need to find a way to exploit it. And if white isn't careful, black is going to be able to trade that weakness with the move pawn to c3. So, for instance, let's say knight f1, then black can play c3, and if white doesn't trade, then maybe the pawn might actually become dangerous if it can push all the way to c2. So knight f1, developing with bishop e3, rook c1, it's all a bit slow. Like, either black will be able to trade the pawn or actually make it into a strength with a5, bishop a6, knight d7, etc. So the point of rook e3 is that you're going to swing rook e3 to rook c3 and put serious pressure on the c4 pawn. And I think the line went something like rook e3, black played a5, white played rook c3, and the point is on bishop a6, white would be able to play b3 and win that pawn. And I think there was some nice tactics after rook e3, bishop a6, rook c3, rook d7. And you couldn't immediately take the pawn because there was some tactics, but if you just held back and played queen c2 and then took the pawn, making sure the e-pawn was defended, everything was all good. White won the pawn very cleanly and went on to convert the position. So sometimes in chess, if your opponent has a weakness, you need to capitalize on it instantly before black has time to resolve that weakness.
Thank you, Michael. It was really not difficult.
No problem.
Of course it was. But okay, thanks for the explanation.
I try my best.
It was like Felder though, I just also answer on feeling. That was like rook e3 because it's like blocking c4 and c3 I mean. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so, I mean that's half of the answer for sure.
Kind Horse has now 4 good answers in a row. Who's Kind Horse again? I forgot. I'm really sorry.
Ooh. Kind Horse is on a streak.
Yeah, and Flying Egret is stay first, and Elated Lizard second, but really not far from the first one. And Kind Horse is actually also not far. So let's go to the next one.
Yeah. You've got 5 questions to catch up, Felix.
Yeah. Normally you can join. I think you can join. But... Okay, white to play. What is the result for white with best play? I put on the chat when 20 seconds is left.
You know this position, Christelle?
I hate this position, Michael. It reminds me on the World Youth Championship in Turkey. I had a hard time there. Really hard. He's not gonna lose. Is he gonna go? Loss? Is that LOSS? Okay.
Yeah, win. Oh, loss. Yeah, I probably loses, correct?
Yeah, I don't know.
Getting my English corrected by Priscilla. The day only gets worse.
I'm sorry. That's hard when I have to correct English, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 answered. There are more people joining. At the beginning, there only were 6 people, so welcome to everyone.
Also, respect to anyone who's taking a long time over this, because it's not so simple.
No, it's not.
It's a tricky one. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we didn't get the follower notification to work. Yeah. So I think the number of followers have gone up, but
I really don't know.
We didn't see any.
I don't think so, actually. But okay, so it stopped, and White is gonna win. That's the
so
answer.
I'm curious, who said draw?
I think I can see. Oh, yes, I can show it, actually. Okay.
Nice.
That's great, all books. Welcome. Okay, who said draw? Jonas did. Jonas is also participating. Hey, Jonas.
Because this is like a double trick question. Because on the very surface,
I think you can't.
Wait, no, it was for White. Well, yeah. I mean.
But you won the bird Gotham. But I think if you promote no, so if you promote a queen, you just play. No, you can. I was like looking at crazy rooks, but you can't. No.
So if White promotes to a queen, what can Black play?
Why me? What's that? What can Black play? Like, I guess Rook A4. No, that's also mate. Oh yes, just Rook C4.
Rook C4.
Yeah.
So if promotes Rook C4, Queen takes, it's a draw.
Yeah.
But in fact, the position is a win. So what is the winning move?
King C3.
For White.
No, it's King C3.
King C3 is met with Rook D1.
I hate you. Yeah, chat. I'm not that good, so go ahead. Ask her, say it. Maybe King B3 then. I don't have a lot of moves, so.
On King B3, I think Black can play Rook D3 check.
So it will be King C1, but in King C1, Rook C4 check.
Yes. So anyone has the answer. How can White win this position? Sven has got it.
C8 Rook. Why?
C8 Rook.
That's
threatening mate with Rook A8 checkmate. So Black has to play the move Rook A4 to defend the checkmate.
But why can
you not White
check?
Can play.
Why can you not check?
What do you mean?
Yes, because you can't. Yes, no, because okay, I understand. Wow.
That's Rook
crazy.
C4 is no longer stalemate.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's great.
Under promotino. Indeed. So yeah, the line goes C8 equals Rook, Rook A4 to defend the mate, and normally King and Rook versus King and Rook is a draw. But yes, Felder, you've got a King B3, hits the Rook and threatens mate on C1. So, game over.
Really great. Really great. You guys are crazy. And those who didn't have it, that's not a problem. Okay, let's go.
All those who fluked for answer and said it was winning because they saw Queen.
What?
That's kind of nice as well.
Yeah.
Like you could have fluked for correct answer, I think.
No, I can't see it. I can't see the answers of the people. I can just see how many people has answered. And 6 people had won, 2 people had draw, and 1 had loss.
Oh, really? Yeah. Gotham but lost.
Latest lizard is back first. I think he was first in the
Ooh.
beginning. And Arctic Yeti. Sorry, I forgot who that was. Ask Streak. Okay, let's go to the next
Hey.
one. The evaluation. Everything has like an exclamation mark, but
Yes.
not a yellow one. That's pretty.
Ah.
Discrimination.
This is your exam practice, huh? Trying to work out the multiple choice.
I hate multiple choice, actually, but okay. My last one is a multiple choice. Okay, let's think. Let's try to think.
You're explaining this one.
No,
Wait, actually,
no.
who's explaining this one?
I'm not explaining anything. So, black has blunders and will lose. What does that mean? Black can meet on the outside of pawn. What does that mean? Okay, I think I know what I would think.
Okay.
7 answers. I think we're missing one. Those who are joining can also participate for the last 2 ones with this. With yes, the
Also,
points.
for the record, I'm really glad that I caught Yanis out on the last puzzle. I can definitely see Yanis, like, relaxed in his chair. And he just, like, sees that the stalemate with promoting to a queen. He's just like, oh, yeah, I've got it. Clicks it in, like, 2 seconds. Got him.
Gotcha. Yeah, black has blunder and will lose. I also had that one. One person say black can win with the outside a pawn. I don't know what Michael meant by. Oh
Okay.
shit! Sorry, I cannot. I didn't do it on purpose. So what did you mean? But white can win in the outside a pawn, Michael? Black.
Well, I just said, I mean in the position, there's an A pawn, right? Black has an outside A pawn.
A
and generally in pawn.
Wow. See, I'm really tired. Wow. Okay.
Wait, you were saying outside a pawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Getting philosophical, I see. Right. So, for anyone who didn't see the answer, if you have studied your Dvoretsky, there is a concept in pawn endgame called breakthrough. And
G6.
the move in this position. Wait, what did you say?
Take G6.
King G6.
Oh, it's just
H
G5.
G6.
I think H6 and G5 are working both. No, aren't they?
You might be correct, but wait.
It's the same tactic.
Is it on H G6, F G6, and how is
then
white
F4
winning?
G5, F4 F5.
Okay, but on F4 black can play H5, no?
Yeah, but I'm first.
Are you faster? Yeah. But do we queen at the same time? So, HG, FG, F4, H5, F5, H4, takes, H3, G7, H2, G8, H1. We queen at the same time. But then maybe, you mate with queen A2? Checkmate? Maybe? I can't. I'm too tired to calculate. But in short, if you just play G5 on this move, you win, because G5 on HG, then you can push H6, and you win. And on G5 GH, then you can play G takes H6 and win as well. So this was actually one of my blitz games against the 2500 on Lichess, and he played G6, and I was like, nice.
A 7-year-old?
I'd just been looking at the breakthrough idea and played G5 and he resigned. So that was cool.
Very good. Okay, great.
White queen's first but didn't see a mate. G5 is more convincing, right?
I was calculating h takes
White can
g6 for
approach
a
the
long
black
time.
pawn. Ah, that's a nice one, Gotham. So if hg6, fg6, f4.
Yeah, that's f4.
Wait, but king d4 is the wrong king, right? Like, White's not gonna play king d4, king e4, and capture his own pawn. Yeah, g5 is a pass pawn one way or another. It's a really neat trick.
I don't know.
Like, if you haven't seen it before, it's really useful to know.
It's really weird
Yeah.
because f4, g5, what I wanted to do is like the same thing, but like longer. I don't know why I don't see the shorter one.
And Cristella's line.
So h take.
Right. Yes. Oh yeah, no, that's smart. Yeah. So if you didn't have queen a2 mate in that line, you could also play king d4 to catch the pawn. I think maybe.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe.
So that's also winning for white.
But it kind of feels a bit risky. I don't know. Maybe black can take on b5 and start pushing the a pawn.
Wait.
But yeah, it's probably all good.
Felix says on f4, Janne suggested g takes h5.
Probably holds.
G
right.
takes h5. But no, because I take first. I take h take g6, f take g6, f4. That's how I would play it. So you cannot take h5.
I think Giannis is just saying if you play f4, then it's a mistake.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, the queen a2 is a nice one.
Yeah, okay. So let's just say g5 is the best move here.
Yeah. In any case, black is blunted. So
yes.
Congrats on getting that. So who's winning now?
So Elated Lizard, I don't know who that is, but congrats, you're first. Flying Egret is like losing how do we say, losing points from Elated Lizard. And the rest, like for third place, is like really close. Everybody. Shining Snail, that's Felix, is like third places, but it's really it's amazing how many 8s there are. It's like 9, 8, 7. Okay, sorry. Let's go to the next one. Does White need to strike now, or can they continue to improve the position? What would you play?
Someone should get this answer in like 2 seconds, because I've actually discussed it with this person before, but it's kind of awkward that no one has answered. Now someone has answered.
2 person has answered.
Huh? Yeah. They should recognize this position. It's quite an obscure position, so you should recognize it. Actually, for anyone watching last Gotham recognizes that from last week or the stream before.
Oh, exactly. Did you win against the poor Kevin? How dare you?
Of course.
Poor guy.
Gotta take the guy down a notch, you know. Crush his ego.
But why does he have a rook on h7 also?
Wait, you answered on the Twitch chat. Wait.
Twitch. What?
But I didn't see your answer, Steven.
You can't.
You flipped it.
What does flipping it mean? That's what I said in the beginning.
Oh, I see.
Don't click on my screen. That's what I said. I said like before you were here.
Right.
Before you
were
here.
I was thinking like, Steven, how is it taking you 20 seconds to answer this? Like, we literally discussed it.
I was saying before we start, Steve, just before we started the stream, the Kahoot, like, yeah, don't click on my stream because some people are doing that, and naturally, of course, you are the people. Yeah, knight f3. So Michael will. Wait, one person has rook f e1 and 2 has
h3. So rook f e1 was actually what I played.
Kevin is here.
Kevin, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
It's your
I
position.
wonder if you recognize this position. Very, very, very interesting position we got here. Alphix, you going to bed? Good night. Good night, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream.
Good night, Off Books. Good night.
Rip Dylan. I wish you could join. I mean, there's only a couple more questions.
Yeah,
the point is, I had a nice conversation with Stephen about this. And the idea is that here I actually played Rook Fe1. It's a blitz game. I kind of just thought it's nice to line up the Rook against the King. But in fact, after Rook E1, maybe Black can try and untangle with the move Knight D7. Knight D7, take on F6, and try and get his Rook to a better position. But I think I was quite lucky because after Rook E1, Kevin just played Bishop D7, which doesn't really solve his issues. And then I found the idea of Knight F3, Knight G5, in which I was adding even more pressure to the king side, and there's just no way to defend. And I'm winning that rook. So, in fact, here I should probably strike now and play Knight F3. So sometimes in chess, when you have these overbearing positions, you need to decide whether you need to crack down on the position and find that crushing blow, or if you've got the time to just steadily improve your position. I think in this position, since the rook is so misplaced on h7, it would be great to play, try and exploit that now before Black can play knight d7 and knight takes f6. Yeah. Okay, good luck, Kevin.
Yeah, good luck.
And yeah, honestly, let us know in the Discord how you get on with your games. I am really, really down to follow it. Or if there's anywhere we can watch them online, I'd love to follow.
Huh? What?
Kevin's playing in a tournament right now in Las Vegas, over the board.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous at the moment. I can't also go in July. So yeah, guys, in July, everybody on this group is going to tournaments, and I can't go with them because I have to work. Okay, so
sad.
Probably I will stream, and they will play. So okay.
Yes. Keep the channel alive.
Alive, sure. Late Lizard is going for the win. It's going for the win, I guess. Five good answers in a row. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I think you just have one that you didn't answer correctly. I'm right. I don't know whose that is. Yeah, sure. Felix will join Kevin.
Who is that lated lizard? Expose yourself in chat.
Okay, go ahead. Good luck. I'm not thinking anymore. I'm just done with thinking. G6 U. Yeah, I think I would know. I don't know.
Okay, you can answer this off just there.
No, I will not. I veto. But it's just a common rule, you know? When they attack on the flank, you have to attack, and that's how I think I know.
Priscilla, you don't have any room for these chess lessons. You need to fill your head with your exams.
Yeah. My head is exploding right now. It's like psychology. I don't want to learn psychology, but I have to. So.
Elated wizard is Felder. Ooh.
It's Felder. Felder. Why do you keep quiet when we ask that? Okay, I have 6 answers. 30 seconds left.
No, it isn't. Ooh.
Oh,
Felder, you should just claim it. You should just say, yeah, it's you. And when you win, you can just be like, yep, I'm the beast.
Okay,
wait, so we can actually work out how many seconds of delay the stream has based on when.
But for me, I have more delay on my Twitch than you guys have, I think. So E5, okay. See, Michael, you always say there's no rule for it. Yes, there is a rule. When they attack on the flank, you attack in the middle.
Yes, exactly.
So there is.
What do you mean? I say there's no rule? Of course, there's a rule.
Oh, my whole. So I can't.
So someone tried to defend with King H8. No. So especially since. Oh wait. You explain. So.
Me. Oh,
yes.
So much pressure. I just went with the rule.
So why is E5? Why is E5 so good?
I was a feeling E5. You open up the center. The king is in the middle. Like those pawns are weak, and the king has to castle. I guessed, and this pawn is also hanging, but I don't know if I would take it. So that's what I think. So you have to explain more because I don't know more further.
So I would definitely not take the G4 pawn. Like maybe you can, but it feels very very risky. And I think when you just play E5, you open up the center, and you'll gain a tempo on the queen, and I think you can just bring the pieces in quite nicely. Like maybe queen b5 would be a great place to put the queen. Like you put pressure on b2, and you control some central squares for the knight to hop in to, let's say, d3. So yeah, that's it's definitely a rule, Felder. Like you meet a flank attack with a central attack, and the idea is that I don't know what the idea is actually. I guess like by having more control of the center, it's harder for white or for the opponent to execute a flank attack because you can also create your own threats, and also by having control of the center, you can also defend more easily as well. I guess that's the idea.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Also, thanks for the follow.
Oh, I didn't.
I saw the zombie pop up for like a second.
But I don't.
I didn't see who it was.
I don't understand. Yeah. Like we have a problem with the alert thing. If somebody has understanding of it, you can help us with it. But I thought I fixed it, but no, I didn't. So thanks for the follow. Your name. I don't. The Anonymous Dolphin. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's go.
You can. Well, attacking in the center first, you should always attack the center and have good control of it. Because by having good control of the center, like it helps you, I don't know, be able to attack on the flank.
I think if someone attacks in the middle, you also attack in the middle. No?
Yeah, I guess.
Like E4, E5, such things.
Yeah, and then if like it all goes wild in the middle and everything trades, then it just becomes a very open position. Yeah, I don't know.
So who's Shining Snail, by the way? Is that Jonas? Because I thought it was Steven. But... Secret GM watching. Is that you, Gotham, elated lizard? It's like, it's the last question. Next question.
I think it could be my family, because my family are watching. My sister's not bad at chess, so there's a chance. There's a chance that
only one. Is your sister a GM maybe, but it's only one. Oh, the music! I hate the music. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not a retired chess junior.
Okay, let's go. To be in the top 5. But who is Shining Snail then? Okay, that's the last question. So go.
Felder's elated lizard.
Wow, Felder, don't do that.
Priscilla, you don't believe him.
I don't know who I have to believe.
I have severe trust issues. I don't believe Felder.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. And Flying Igret, I don't know who you are.
Tried to take Michael's advice. Yeah, you came in for chess advice? No, you just come for like con artist advice.
Maybe it's Erika, elated lizard.
Oh, Erika. I mean, she won her section, you know?
Yeah, like, just not saying anything, but it's elated lizard secretly. I am Flying Igret. Okay, so if you are really Flying Igret, I think you can beat elated lizard if you have luck this time. Let's go.
On this last question. Wait, is there 2 more or 1 more?
No, it's the last one.
Why
to play? What is the correct evaluation about this position? Oh, I hate the music so much. I'm happy to see white is lost and not white is lost.
Wow. Yeah, I had to, edit it halfway through before you could roast me some more.
I don't know, Michael. How difficult is that position?
I'm impressed by the 3 answers already.
6? I have 6 already.
So Gotham's a believer. Question is, am I a troll? Have I trolled everyone?
White is lost.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's too difficult for me. I don't know.
So, Christina, you can explain?
No, I will not explain that. I don't know. I cannot explain something I don't know. I don't see it even. But I'm looking half, but after King F7 I don't see it. Fortwitch, welcome. Who is Fortwitch?
Yeah, Fortwitch is my family, like my sisters. So I think they must be the lizard.
10 seconds. Okay, white is winning. So we have 6 correct answers and 2 aren't. Go ahead, Michael.
Oh, who said white is lost? Okay, I kind of regretted not adding a trick question. I made this too easy because
the trick question was the stalemate, Michael.
Yeah, true. That was the trick. So yeah, the point is this is actually a winning position. So can anyone actually find the win?
6 people apparently. So go ahead. 6 of you have it.
6 people fluked it. I'm so disappointed no one thought I would troll and just say like white is lost, because like that's normally what I would do, but I don't know. I just trick Sven. Nah, respect Sven. Respect. Everyone just guessed the right answer.
I just guessed.
I hate this.
So, what do we give the person that can say it? What do we give them? That's first on the tournament.
Are we allowed to edit? Can we edit the scores?
Edit.
Okay, we'll give you a bonus 1,000 points if you find the win.
But what are we giving at the winner, Michael? You have to give something.
That is a good question. What about our love?
Our love. Maybe a free lesson from Michael.
A free lesson from Michael. Bro.
Yeah, they don't want a lesson from me. I'm not as good as you, so.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
1 hour. It's okay, 1 hour.
You make the subscriber go a 12-hour stream from Michael without you laughing. And next you're giving away like my lesson. Like, what is this?
Oh, it's okay, Michael. In exchange, you
can
just
Gotham,
stay.
I want some clean lights.
Felix, Jannes, do you know the answer? I guess you also thought it was winning.
Yeah, shouldn't be losing at the free lesson. Yeah, whoever came last gets a free lesson.
That's not good, and they will never play for the win again.
Rook h2 and try to win the bishop.
Don't see it. Steven has also just guessed.
Everyone guessed it right. That's insane.
But yeah, it looks winning for white. No, it doesn't look winning. Like 2 points extra for black. I don't understand.
So, firstly, rook h2 to try win the bishop. I think you can. Actually, an interesting move. Oh, at the very least, you can just play bishop takes e4, right? Rook h2, bishop takes e4, and you're probably just fine. So, on rook h8, king f7, king g5 is a nice try. You're threatening rook f8. But on king g5,
maybe
I don't think it's working.
Is rook h8 e5 working?
But then you lose the knight?
What?
Oh, but then, yeah. So maybe on e5, black can like play a check or something?
Oh, it's just checkmate. Rook h8, rook f8, check. No, it's not checkmate because you take the knight, so you have to protect the knight first. So king f5 or something. Janus found it. Rook h8, king f7, king g5, knight takes e4. Knight takes g4.
For the record, Janus is wrong. That's not the correct answer, but I need to try and remember why. So rook h8, king f7, king g5. Knight e4. Okay, yeah. The answer afterwards is correct. So if knight e4, knight king f5, rook f2, knight f4. Yeah. So the point is, rook h8, king f7. King g5 is almost working, but it fails to knight takes e4 check. So the idea is that you play rook h8, king f7, and bishop e8 to distract the knight, so that after knight takes e8, which is forced, you then play king g5, and black doesn't have a single check or move to stop rook f8 mate.
It's really cool, actually.
So mental one.
A really great one for the last. So what do we
Except that everyone guessed it correct. I'm so upset.
What do we get? But rook h8 looks strong, eh? So it looks strong. So maybe that's the way. So what do we give the winner? The winner? We have to do something, Michael.
Wait, who won?
I don't know. I will not show it because you have to say first what do we give.
Well, I mean, if it's my family, then I can just cop out and just say like, I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
What should the winner get though? That's a good question.
Podium. Third one, 7 of 10. Fabulous Camel. 8 of the 10, Flying Egret. And 9 of the 10, ta-da! Enlated Lizard. Well done, well played, guys. And girls.
Nice. I can hear my family celebrating, so I'm guessing it is.
It is your family that won.
Yeah.
Wow. Congrats.
Everyone identifies as elated as.
The winner should get to set the next Kahoot. Yeah, sure. I'm in for that.
What did that mean? It's rigged. Shared the questions for my family. Yeah. Man.
So the difficult questions were apparently the first question and the fifth question. Like you can.
The rookie free. Yeah.
The rookie free. Yeah.
I see Fordwich.
So is that your mom or your sister?
I think it was mostly my sister. I think my mom made a comment once. I could tell from like the strength of the moves. But yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining everyone, by the way.